You have Mariana Pineda and the rest of the Adamson Baby Lady Falcons who are riding the tide and are still on a winning streak. Meanwhile, you have Jaden Senizal and the rest of the De La Salle Santiago Isabel Junior Lady Archers who are coming off a big win against FEU. Welcome everyone to another day of volleyball action here in the UAP Season 88 Girls Volleyball. Again, De La Salle Santiago Isabel going head to head against the Adamson Lady Baby Falcons. And later on for our last game for today, you have the Ateneo Blue Eagles against the FEU Diliman Lady Baby Tamaraos. Ayel Estraniero at your service today. We've got an interesting game. Both teams coming off big wins and both teams wanting to stay in the winning column. But so far, you have the Adamson Lady Baby Falcons leading the way together with the NUNS Lady Bullpups who won their game earlier against UE. They are on top of the standings. Adamson clearly wants to tie things up with them, but De La Salle Santiago Zobel also just right behind them with 3-1. And you have UST winning against UP, making them putting them at fourth seed at 3-2. And you have UPIS, FEU, Ateneo, and UE in the bottom half of the standings. Some players who stepped up in their previous game. You have Lorraine Gonzalvo and you have Alexa Katigbaka, rather, one of the players that will look into later on in the game. But one player who did explode in their previous game, you have Aislinn Alemania, the team captain of De La Salle Santiago Isabel. 22 points for her in their previous game. I'm pretty sure De La Salle Santiago Isabel is going into this game with a lot of confidence, hoping to break the winning streak of Adamson Lady Baby Falcons. So let's see who will get that win today. Set one when we return.
Second referee, Ronnie Casilian. Let us now meet the starters for both teams. First, for De La Salle Santiago Zobel Junior Lady Spikers. Let's start with our Milbacher number 2, Aliana Valdez. Milbacher number 3, Azalia Arado. Outside hitter number 7, Jillian Laporte. Setter number 8, Sabine Valdez. Outside hitter and team captain at number 9, Yayen Alemania. Opposite hitter number 16, Zian Laporte. Starting libero at number 5, Angel Jaden Senizan. Head coach of the Junior Lady Spikers, Jeremiah Monreal. Calling on the starters of the Adamson University Lady Baby Falcons. Let's start with our setter, number 1, El Garces. Outside hitter, number 4, Chris San Martin. Outside hitter, number 9, Ella Gonzalvo. Opposite hitter, number 13, Francesca Aden. Milbacher, number 23, Sean Ordoño. Starting libero under team captain at number 11, Megan Pineda. Coaching the Lady Baby Falcons for this match, Wayne Marco.
No changes in the starters for De La Salle Santiago. So well, you still have Arado, Laborte, Valdez, and the other Laborte, Alemania, Valdez, and Zenisal. But for the Adamson Lady Falcons, you also have familiar faces here. Adem Ordoño, Gonzalvo, their leading scorer in their previous game. Martin, Dizon, Garces, and Pineda, their libero and their captain. Again, Adamson is on a 4-game winning streak right now. They haven't lost a match this round 1. Looking more and more confident in every game. But De La Salle Santiago Sobel in back-to-back wins so far, building up their own momentum here. As you see the team captain, Aislinn Alemania, As mentioned earlier, she was the leading scorer in their win against FEU, 22 big points for her. And they are looking to challenge the Adamson Baby Lady Falcons in this match. As you have Faye Garces to start things off in this match. Good pass there. Valdez to Alemania. She will be blocked. Adamson doing their homework here. They know that Alemania was the go-to player in their win against FEU. So Adamson will try to slow her down here. First point for Adamson. Sanizal with a perfect pass. Defense was there. Middle activation. Good reaction there for Zobel. Garces reverse set. And they will get the point courtesy of Francesca Adam. A lot of options here offensively for Garces. Another good pass there. A push to Alemania. Blockers. Won't work this time for Adamson. Alemania going through the hands of Adam. Sabine Valdez has done a good job orchestrating the offense of Zobel in their previous game. Let's see if she can do the same now. Middle activation again for Adamson. Ordonio with a quick attack. Garces with early activations in the middle here. Making sure everyone is involved in terms of offense. Service error for Gonzalo. So 3 point for Zobel. Bump set. Rebound was there. Reverse set to Laborte. Laborte has stepped up here for De La Salle and Thiago Zobel, even in their previous games. Service error there for Alemania. Right start here in the first set. Both teams giving away some errors on the service line. Out of system. Chance to convert for Adamson. Sanizal with a dig. Another try. This time for Jillian Laborte. For all. Pineda with a perfect pass. Garces. Alemania with a dig. Laborte will try. But Adamson will give away a free point to La Salle Zobel off that attack error. La Salle Zobel so far playing it clean, not giving away a lot of errors here. A tip from Martin. Gian Laborte will try. Reverse set. Parado was there for the dig. Martin finally will get that point. After a couple of attempts, cross-court attack will give them the point. Second deadlock of the set, 5-all. Francesca Adam up to serve for Adamson. Dian Laborte, quick side out there for La Salle Zoel. La Salle Zoel so far looking cohesive, looking polished. Bump set to Martin. Great stretch from Alemania, a push. But no coverage there for La Salle Zoel. Both teams just exchanging points here. 6-all in their third deadlock of the set. Really close fight here in the start. Ooh. Martin with some help from the net that time. Mistiming that first ball of the La Salle Santiago Zoel. 7-6. Adamson still serving. Strong serve from Martin. First service ace of the match. Adamson with a 2-point lead now. Can they sustain the momentum? Nope. Martin gives away a 3-point. Jillian Laborte up to serve. Service error. So Adamson with a chance to find the rhythm back. Getting back their 2-point lead. Isabel gives away a chance ball. Garces pushes that to Gonzalvo. Instant point. Again, Ella Gonzalvo has been the main scorer here for Adamson. 22 points in their win against USD, 10 points in their win against Ateneo. But right now, Adamson with a slow start. Maya Valdez on the service line. 8-10. Stable pass, middle activation, blockers were late. Ordonio taking advantage of that loose block of Arado and Laborte. Garces back on the service line, safe serve there. Alemania again through the hands of Adam. All power here from Alemania. Sabine Valdez straight to the hands of Pineda. Overpass, Arado taking advantage of that regalo. Have to credit half that point to that great serve of Sabine Valdez. Challenging the dependable libero on Pineda. Better pass this time. Garces to Gonzalvo. Blockers were there. Martin from the back row. Arado with another good rebound. Great dig from Martin. Gonzalvo will try again. Off speed, won't work. Valdez to Laborte. And she will be blocked. Zian Laborte did not get through that net defense of Adamson. Has been offense versus defense here. Adamson banking on their net defense right now. Sanizawa, the good pass, a rebound from Ontario. Then Martin, the cross-court attack. Cleanest attack so far coming from Adamson. They've been capitalizing on that hold. That zone 5 has been an issue here for the LaSalle Zobel. Alemania, Regalos, and Nizal was there for the dig. Chance to convert for Adamson. Martin again going cross court through the hands of the blockers. Adamson finding the rhythm right now. Everything going well for Adamson. Gonzalo. Sanizal with that pass. Bump set to Alemania. Great ball control there from Alemania. Playing with the timing of the blockers. Jump serve from Alemania. Garces to Martin. Safe attack. Valdez reverse set to Laborte. Down the line. Dug there by Pineda. Adam wanted to go down the line as well. Won't work for Adamson. Salzwell looking to close the gap here. Garces. Martin cross courts and Rizal was there to take that dig. Will Garces go to reverse set this time? Adam had the right thing in mind to slow things down, but she could not execute. Adamson only with a 1-point lead. 14-13. Alemania still serving. That will be called out. The Rizal Zobel still playing catch up here. Ordonio will serve for Adamson. Almost an ace, but they save this one. They give away a chance ball. Martin will be blocked. Coverage was there. Adam, cross court. Zone 1 very much open there for the LaSalle Zobel. (16-13) is the score. Adamson with a 3-point lead. Push to the open. And Jillian Laborte will get that point. Enough power to get that through the hands of Adam. Garces to the middle. Quick point, quick side out for Adamson. First point for Jana Dizon. A lot of middle activation here for Adamson. Meanwhile, for LaSalle Zobel, it has been the wing attackers. Alemania not ready for that back row attack. Push to Martin. Nizal with another good dig. But Pineda also off-speed attack, finding that donut hole. Gonzalvo will be credited that point. Timeout, the LaSalle Zobel. First time out there for De La Salle Santiago Zobel. After keeping it close, Adamson looking to pull away right now. They have a 4-point lead, 18-14. Francesca Adam up to serve for Adamson. Targeting Jillian Laborte there. They give away a chance ball. Too strong this time for Sabine Valdez. Errors piling up here for the La Salle Santiago as well. Bump set. And Jillian Laborte won't get that point. That will be called out. Adamson with a comfortable lead right now, 20-14. Have a substitution here for the La Salle Santiago as well. Kylie Celada in for Jillian Laborte. Service error for Adamson, a point to the La Salle Santiago Zobel. They will need a run here, talking about the La Salle Zobel. Good pass from Gonzalvo. High set. Gonzalvo's there, a push. A bit low there for Celada. Another chance for Martin. Coverage was there. He's on rushing that time, forcing her to commit an error. Back-to-back points for La Salle Zobel. No whistle yet. Zian Laborte still serving. Second best scorer in their previous game against FEU. 17 points for her. Out of system that time. A push. Martin has to give away this free ball. A chance to convert. Celada wanted to go for a tip. Too short that time. Giving Adamson their 21st point and just 4 points away in taking the first set. Martin with a service error. Giving a window of opportunity here for the La Salle Zobel to get back their momentum. They had a good start in this set. High serve, Pineda, overpass, but Garces. Quick thinking there, going for that 1-2 play. Some setter smarts that time. Double subs for De La Salle Zobel. You have Sofia Limpot and Justice Makasait for Zian Laborte and Sabine Valdez. Celada with a good pass. Limpot right in the middle for Alemania. Instant impact here for the setter. Sofia Limpot having the right play in mind, leaving Alemania with only one blocker. Coach Maya Monreal maximizing his lineup. Another substitution. Sofia Asignacion will serve for Maya Valdez. Too long there for Asignacion. Final timeout here for the La Salle Zobel. Adamson just 2 points away in securing the first set, 23-18. After a close start in the set, Adamson finding their momentum and keeping it on their side. Reverse set. Adamson letting that one go. Makasaet with the point. Quality minutes there. Quality minutes there for Justice Makasaet. Sabine Valdez back in to serve. Straight to the hands of Martin Gonzalvo. Won't get the point. Alemania will try. Placement shot for Alemania. Finding zone 1 open. We have Zian Laporte back in for Zofia Limpot. Complete front row here for LaSalle Zobel. Garces reverse set to Adam. Getting that point. No coverage found on the side of the LaSalle Zobel. Adamson at set point right now. Strong serve, but a stable pass from Alemania. Aborte will be dug by Gonzalvo. Martin will try. Salada was there. Alemania would not adjust that time. And will give Adamson the final point. 25-20. A great start for both teams, but Adamson finding the rhythm and taking charge of the set. Again, score is 25-20, set 2 when we return. Yes, Adamson getting that set 1 after a close start between two teams. Adamson finding their momentum and playing more consistent compared to the LaSalle and Tiago Zubel. Zubel committing a couple of errors in the end stretch, making it difficult for them to close the gap. Let's see how they will respond. Sabine Valdez serving. Garces reverse set to Adam. Alemania was there for the dig. Makasaet will start. And she will score. Justice Makasaet coming off the bench late in set number 1. But scored right away. So right now, she's starting for set number 2. Good pass from Pineda. Gonzalvo will try. Good reaction from Celada, who is also starting in this set. Good dig. Reverse set to Makasaet. Long rally here. Adam will be dug by Sabine Valdez. Makasaet will try again. Gonzalvo off speed. And that will work for Adamson. A good rally there coming from both teams, showing how scrappy they are in defense. This is also going to be a game of consistency and endurance. Good pass from Senizal. Makasaet will be blocked. Coverage was there. Salada won't score that time. Pineda with a great dig. Adamson with good defense, I was gonna say, and they will get that point. Net touch violation will be called on De La Salle Zobel. Adamson stepping on the gas early on the set. Good pass from Alemania. Another attack error here for De La Salle Zobel. Again, Adamson so far this season has only given up 2 sets on their reverse sweep against UST. Another good block from Adam. Chance ball. Can Adamson convert? Martin with a sharp cross. Yes, they will convert. Flawless volleyball so far here shown by Adamson. Aside with that push. Great effort on the floor defense. Sanizal with a quick reaction there, but no support on that second touch. 4-point lead to start things off for Adamson and an early timeout for De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Adamson riding the momentum they've built in the first set. They continue to take charge here. Gonzalo still serving. Arado did not convert that time. Martin with a good swing. Faster sets, faster attacks coming from Adamson right now. And it has been challenging the defense of De La Salle Zobel. Can they keep up? Almost an ace, but this one will be a chance ball to Adamson. Combination play, Valdez was there. Celada, Gonzalo with a great dig, but a net touch violation will be called on Ordonio. So point will be awarded to De La Salle Zobel. Garces to Adam. Great dig from Sabine Valdez. Makasaet long there, straight to the hands of Garces. And this time that was too much for Sabine Valdez. A lot of power and speed on that attack of Adam. Francesca Adam has been the go-to player so far in this second set. Alemania will try, and she will score. Finding that seam in between two blockers. Much needed point there for De La Salle Zobel. Azalia Arado. Straight to the hands of Pineda. Nakasaet going cross court. Garces has been guarding that zone. Adam once again. Great effort there from De La Salle Zobel, but they won't save that rally. Adamson with her 8-point. 8-3 is the score. Francesca Adam up to serve for Adamson. Valdez, combination play. Ace-lit Alemania. Going to zone 1. No one there for Adamson. Defense has been good on the side of Adamson, so combination plays could work here for De La Salle Zobel. As you see, Justice Makasait serving. Garces pushing that to Martin. San Rizal has been reliable on that back row defense. Another chance to convert. 1-2 play will earn them that point. Garces with another smart move there. Her second attack point of the match. Out of system. Alemania will try straight to Adam. Middle activation won't work. Miscue between Garces and D-Zone. Garces. High set to Gonzalvo. And Gonzalvo challenging that net defense of Sabine Valdez. Offense has been smooth here on the side of Adamson. So far, Adamson with a 5-point lead, 10-5. Easy read there coming from Ordonio, closing all angles of Celada. Short serve this time coming from Jana Dizon. Can De La Salle Zobel finally get some momentum here? Good serve. Pineda will save this rally. Gonzalvo will give away a chance ball. Combination play. Defense has been stable for Adamson. Not really forcing De La Salle Santiago Zobel to commit some errors on their attacks. Too long that time for Kylie Celada. Adamson showing off some defensive prowess here in the second set. Out of system again. And another attack error from De La Salle Zobel. Timeout for Coach Maya Mondial. Different story here for the second set. De La Salle Santiago Zobel was able to keep up in the start of the first set. They were able to keep it close, but they're right now early pull away from Adamson. Another out of system here. Reverse set to Adam, again, who has the hot hands all throughout the second set so far. Garces recognizing that and giving Adam majority of the sets here. You have a substitution for De La Salle Zobel. Samara Marzan will come in for Kylie Celada. Adamson with an 8-point lead, 14-6. Tight toss that time. Garces to Gonzalvo, who will break through the net defense of the La Salle Zobel. Everything going well right now for Adamson, from offense to defense. Also playing flawless volleyball here, not giving away a lot of free points to the La Salle Zobel. Good pass. Marzan will try. Rebound was there. Chance to keep their momentum. Not this time. Gonzalvo will be blocked by Arado. Much needed point there for the La Salle Zobel. He is still trailing by 8 points. Good pass. Combination play. Right on the line for Gonzalvo. Adamson having all the answers here against the La Salle Zobel in the second set. Ella Gonzalvo up to serve. Senizal has been stable, but Zobel has struggled to convert. Adamson saves that rally. Pineda with another good dig, but this time won't keep the rally alive. The La Salle Zobel with another point, but they can't play side outs here. They need to make a run. Adamson keeping their 8-point lead. Regalo. Gonzalvo from the back row. Good stretch from Arado. But no support on that floor defense. Adamson inching closer to the end line with a good lead. 17-8. Ordonio targeting the corner there, but too much angle on that serve. Zalia Arado. Straight to the hands of Gonzalvo. Middle activation, great rebound that time. Alemania has been silenced in this match. Again, she's coming off a 22-point performance in the win against FEU, so Adamson is very much aware of what she's capable of. Alemania with a good pass. Bump set. No one there for the La Salle Santiago Zobel. Lot of hesitations right now on their side, and Adamson just taking advantage of that. 19-9, a 10-point lead for Adamson. Asayat will try. Pineda is all over the court. Senizal bump set to Makasait. Too long. Point for Adamson. 20-9. Has been a dominant set here for Adamson. Francesca Adam serving straight to Alemania. She has been a target. Combination play this time. Will do. Breaking through the block of Adamson was the captain, Aislinn Alemania. Double sub. You have Sofia Limpot and Zian Laborte in for Sabine Valdez and Justice Makasait. Adamson also with a substitution. We have Ann Castro and Alexa Katigbak. Miski there. Dizon and Katigbak not connecting. High toss. Martin breaking through the hand of Inandan. 21-11. Adamson 4 points away in taking the second set. Regalo. Katigbak reverse set to Castro. She will be blocked. But it's also well with some sparks here. Players off the bench stepping up. One set to Gonzalvo, who went for that explosive swing. Too strong of an attack that time. Good pass from Sanizal. Reverse set to Laborte. Blockers were there. Limpot will change. Marzan will try. Blockers were still there. Laborte, again, net defense has been formidable here for Adamson. Gonzalvo, no go that time. Straight to the net. Lasal Santiago Zubel will be rewarded at point 13-22. Still gonna be a tough climb for the Lasal Santiago Zubel. But they're showing more confidence right now. Cutting back to Gonzalvo. Will try to save that one. But Zian Laborte finding that big hole at zone 5. Showing some sense of urgency there. De La Salle Zubel with a mini run here. Can they sustain? Gonzalvo, cross court. Marzan was there. Reverse set to Zian Laborte, who wanted to go down the line but could not execute that time. So free point for Adamson. Limpot to Arado with a push. Pineda was there. Sanizal to Zian Laborte going long. Ordonio will give away a chance ball. Can Zobel maximize? A push and a big donut hole. Found there by Zian Laborte. Again, coming off the bench. Being a spark plug here. Zian Laborte and Sofia Limpot. Service error will give Adamson their set point for the second set. Quality minutes there yet again for Limpot and Laborte. You have Makasait and Sabine Valdez back in. Ella Gonzalvo. Too long on that serve. De La Salle Zubel still alive here, still with the chance. But no room for errors anymore. Samara Marzan will serve for the La Salle Zubel. Chance ball. Bonifay. Combination play. Well read by Adamson. Net defense has been a key factor here for the junior baby Falcons. Everything going well for them from offense to defense with a good lead and a better performance for them. 25-16 for the second set. 2 sets to none. Third set when we return. Welcome back. You see the set 2 stats on your screens. Adamson out attacking De La Salle Zobel. They have 14 against the 7 of Zobel, and Adamson banked on their net defense. 3 kill blocks for them, but a lot of rebounds that allow them to convert a point. And De La Salle Santiago Zobel having more errors in that set. They have 8 against the 6 of Adamson. And right now, Adamson 2 sets to none. Looking for another sweep here. Again, Adamson is on a 4-game winning streak. They have only lost 2 sets so far, and that's on the reverse sweep win against UST. Meanwhile, De La Salle Santiago Zobel is coming off a big win against FEU. But so far, Adamson slowing them down, but not on that attack of Samara Marzan. Good start. That's what De La Salle Zobel needs here. As Gonzalo straight to Zenizal. Laborte will try. She will be called 4 touches that time. Ella Gonzalvo up to serve for Adamson. Targeting Alemania. Alemania will try. Placement shot will work for Aislinn Alemania. Playing it really smart. Good pass from Pineda. Reverse set to Adam. Making the board to work on that floor defense. A point for Adamson. Both teams playing it smart here in the start. 2-all. Alemania takes that first ball. Julian Laborte will be blocked. No coverage there for De La Salle Santiago Zobel. They need to keep it close. Talking about De La Salle Zobel if they want to extend this match. Limpot right in the middle. What a defense there from Adamson. A push from Arado, still alive. Gonzalo from the back row. Limpot with a great dig. Miscontact there from Laborte. And Adam from the back row will score. Strong hits coming from Adamson right now. Staying aggressive on that offense. Ordonio still serving. Service error for Ordonio will give De La Salle Zobel their 4th point. The 3rd point rather. Adamson still with a 1-point lead. Service error also on the side of De La Salle Zobel. 5-3. Francesca Adam. Alemania with the first ball. Dizon with a solid block against Alemania. Adamson giving Alemania some challenge here with their net defense. Has also been the target. She will try. Great stretch from Adam. Martin. Tinizal was there. 1-2 play won't work for Zobel, but will work for Adamson. Garces has made the right calls here with her timings of her 1-2 play. 4-point lead now for Adamson, 7-3. Francesca Adams still serving. Regalo, great rebound. Tinizal taking that first ball. Alemania will try. Not that time, back row to Gonzalvo. And she will be blocked by Arado. Aislinn Alemania on the service line for Zobel. Push to Martin going cross court. Sanizal was there. Alemania. Chance ball, but De La Salle Zobel scrambles that time. Substitution here on the side of De La Salle Zobel. You have Maya Valdez in for Azalia Arado. Limpa trying to activate the middles. Won't connect that time with Maya Valdez. Time out here for De La Salle Zobel. Adamson with a 5-point lead right now, 9-4. A lot of player adjustments here on the side of De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Coach Amaya Monreal trying to look for more scorers here. A push to Morzan. She will be blocked. Alemania. Garces will set up Gonzalvo, and Gonzalvo will be blocked. She was looking for that coverage at that time, but it wasn't present for Adamson. Could be a confidence booster here for De La Salle Santiago Zobel. Maya Valdez up to serve. Pineda straight to Garces. And Gonzalvo with a bounce back point. Changing angle this time, going to zone 1. No defense there for De La Salle Zobel. Alemania again has been the target. Marzan will be dug by Gonzalvo. Gonzalvo with the swing. Sanizal reading that off-speed attack. More power in that attack from Zobel. Gonzalvo straight to Sanizal. Alemania from the back row. Adam with a good dig. And she will try, but she gives away a chance ball. Fast low set. Long rally here. 1-2 play. Won't work this time for Garces. Chance ball for Adamson. Great floor defense here from both teams. Dizon with a dig. Martin. through the hands of Inandan. What a rally there so far. The first long rally here in the set. Both teams, all players trying to catch their breath here. But Adamson still with a 6-point lead. Another attack error here from De La Salle Zubel. Giving more free points here for Adamson. Good serve. Coming from Dizon. Forcing Coach Maya Monreal to use his final timeout. Eight-point deficit. That's what De La Salle Santiago Zubel needs to solve at this point. Meanwhile, Adamson still keeping the momentum on their side. Limpot to Marzan. Lack of risk action in that attack. She apologizes. Dizon playing consistent service game right now. Another good serve, a chance ball here. Garces combination play to Gonzalvo. Gonzalvo loving that set. An exclamation point on the court of the La Salle Zubel. 10-point lead now for Adamson, 15-5. Another chance ball. Middle activation this time, too short for Ordonio. That will give De La Salle Zubel a chance here to get the rhythm and confidence back. They could not capitalize on that error. They also give away a free point. Have the setter Elaine Garces up to serve for Adamson. And she gets an ace right at the corner pocket. Adamson faring better in all departments right now. 17-6, big lead by Adamson. Garces to Gonzalvo, cross court. Through the hands of Inandan that time. Substitution here for Del Sal Zubel. Kylie Silada back in for Zian Laborte. Marzan will be dug by Martin. Gonzalvo. Marzan again. Pineda was there. Gonzalvo will try again, and this time going down the line. That has been a big problem on the floor defense of De La Salle Zubel. That zone 1. Gonzalvo capitalizing on that. 19-6. That has all been Adamson so far. Finally, Celada will get the point off the bench. Simple yet effective on that attack. Samara Marzan on the service line for De La Salle Zobel. Out of system. Adam will try. No go for Adamson. Back-to-back points for De La Salle Zobel. 19-8 is the score. Good pass. Middle activation. And the Ordonio will be rewarded at point. A push to the corner pocket. Finding De La Salle Zobel out of position on the defense. Janessa Buhay will come in for Martin. Good pass from Alemania. She goes for that swing and she will get that point. And they will need more of Alemania in this set. With Adamson just 5 points away and getting another sweep. 22-19. And then serving for De La Salle Zobel. Again, Pineda with a good pass. Alemania, Debbie blocked again. Celada. Garces pushes it to Buhay. Maya Valdez will get the point. Limpot has been trying to activate the middles. She wants the middles to be involved here finally. Successful that time. Still a 10-point lead for Adamson. Yes, Adam with an open block and that down the line angle. Again, Garces has been orchestrating the offense smoothly here for Adamson, keeping everyone involved in terms of offense. Limpo to Celada who pushes that straight to Ordonio. Buhay will try. Back-to-back points. No, rather, another point for Buhay. Came off the bench, scoring 2 points right away. 22-10 is the score. Adamson on the lead. Stable pass, combination play. Alemania will get another point. Great set coming from Limpot there, giving Alemania just one blocker. Buhay wanted to angle that one. Could not put that one in. That will be called out. Another error here from De La Salle Zobel. More substitutions here on the side of Adamson. Great dig from Man. Back row to Gonzalvo. Sanizal will take that dig. Alemania will be dug by Pineda. Buhay will try. Won't work. Maya Valdez and Sabine Valdez teaming up to close her down. Substitution here for the Lasal Santiago Zubel. You have Jillian Laborte in for Sam Marzan. Mantubuhay, who will break through the hands of the blockers. Buhay showing some muscle here. A lot of strong attacks coming from her. Adamson at match point. Janessa Buhay up to serve. Quick thinking there from Kylie Salada, keeping Zoel alive here. Placement shot will work for her. A 10-point lead for Adamson. 24-14. Good serve from Maya Valdez. Javier off the bench. You have Isa Inandan on the floor right now. We've got the medical staff attending on her. Hopefully it's nothing serious. We don't like seeing things like this. Back in the game, we have Justice Makasait in for Kylie Salada. Maya Valdez still serving. Gonzalvo, strong attack. Alemania was there. A push to Laborte. Jillian Laborte will score a point. LaSalle Santiago Zubel staying alive in this set. Adamson still with 9 match points here. Good serve from Maya Valdez, who is on the road right now. A 3-0 run here. 24-16. Another good serve. Negorta will be blocked. Valdez reverse set. Bumped set to Gonzalvo. And an attack error for Ella Gonzalvo will give the LaSalle Santiago Zubel their 17 point. Good run here for the LaSalle Santiago Zubel. Can they keep it going? That's the question. Another good serve by Pineda with a good first ball, and that will do it. Pineda has been dependable on the floor defense, on the passing, helping Garces and the rest of the setters to orchestrate the offense well, but Gonzalvo has been the player who has stepped up in the crucial stretches. Adamson winning 3-0 after a good start from De La Salle Santiago as well. They could not get the rhythm back. Meanwhile, a dominant win here for the Adamson Baby Lady Falcons. There you go, the player of the game, Ella Gonzalvo, 14 points for her off 13 attacks and 1 block, with a lot of players stepping up big in terms of offense. Martin also stepping up, Francesca Adam also stepping up. But that's it, a 3-set win for the Adamson University against the De La Salle Santiago Zubel. And up next, you have the Ateneo Blue Eagles versus FEU Diliman Lady Baby Tamaros. Both teams wanting to bounce back and go back to the winning column. But again, Adamson keeping their winning streak here in the UAP Season 88 Girls Volleyball. This has been Ayala Estranero. Thank you for watching us. Stay tuned for the next game.